Hi, it's Robbie from Southern California, and today I'm going to do a squash harvest. Keep in mind, this has not been set up that long, less than 2 months. Some of them have only been set up for about a month. I've got too many. They got past me, but that's okay. We use tons of squash. There's a big one there, and I think this one looks like a watermelon. I'm going to pick through here. I'm going to go look through. I'm not even sure here. Oh, that's right. This one is down here. See, it's kind of an odd shaped one because that's a hybrid. This is last year's squash plant. This plant is over a year old. And look at this. I looked this morning. Look how it's curved up. I didn't see it. So it grew up. We've been picking tons. I'm not even sure. I think that's a young plant. Nothing yet. A lot of them I've already removed the squash. These are small, and I'm going to leave the small ones on. I don't think there's anything in this one. I think I already, oh no, there it is, but I'm going to leave that one. Today I'm going to get the biggest ones just to get them out of here, and I'm going to let you watch me get them because I have to cut them out and get them off. Look at that. See how they're different colors because they're hybrids? But that's okay. Let me tell you something. They all taste great. I've never had one taste bad, and sometimes the hybrids even taste better. So I'm curious on the big one, but maybe I'll start with the small one first because this one looks so big, and boy, I can't wait to have, oh wait a minute, is there more in here? No, I got that one the other day, but this one is massive. Look at that. I want you to see it before I cut it so you can see it's actually attached on, see? Look at the size of that thing. Okay, I'm going to go get this, and I'm going to take you with me. I'll start this way and I'll go down and see what we've got. And I've got my carrier with me too. Okay, nothing in there. That is a tomato plant. This is that light colored one. Whoa, beautiful. They don't smell like anything, but they're still so beautiful. Okay, this one is also last year's plant. That one's going very soon. Because what I'm doing, I'll talk to you while I'm doing this. Oh, there is one in here. Whoa, wait a minute. Way on the bottom. This will also make the plants grow better with me removing it. I'm going to be planting this year in those cold frames I make in the totes, the green totes, and you can use you can even use clear totes if you want. I'm going to be keeping seeds going constantly. So this way, as soon as I see a plant that's not doing good, I can grow something new. I can run over to my cold frame that's already outside, and I can just grab the plant, pull out this, compost this, and then keep going. That's what my goal is this year. Beautiful, lots of small ones. This is a baby plant. Should have done this with gloves. Nope, nothing. Oh, there's that odd looking one. I'll tell you something, the tool, it kept everything out. It really did. This plant's amazing. It's over a year old. Look at that. Look at that. Because it got to the, I didn't see it. It got to the edge of the tote when it was little, and then it kept going up. I just didn't see it. I was coming out here every couple days and grabbing squash. Oh, that's right, that one. Uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of room. Yep, I'm gonna run out of room. So I'm going to take this one off because this one's no good and get composted, that little one, but this one's good. Yeah, by taking it off, they'll continue to grow. So I just kept coming out and I missed that one. But as I was saying, I'm going to continue to grow. This way, I will get more fruit. Oh, and that's important to me so I can keep growing. That's what I was telling you. On the tool, I had squirrels. I was chasing squirrels off, I was doing everything, and then Gary says, you do have tool. I know, I tell you all to use tool, but it's like, I don't want to tool everything, I just want to keep working. And I was going to put fancy stakes here and everything. I decided not to. I came out here. Oh yes, I was upset because the squirrel was eating everything. And threw the tool, and that was the end of it. And all I have to do is do that. So what I may do on a lot of things is just tool the front, because anything that comes here, whether it's a rat or a squirrel, rabbits can't get up on the chair. So I don't have to worry about rabbits. They won't even go near it. And if you're having problems with tool, Let me know, because I had a rat that was determined, and I did do a video, I believe, on it, was determined to get through the tool. One rat, it might have been a pack rat, and I fixed him. I didn't catch him, I stopped him. Take that little one off because that one didn't make it. Okay, and I think there's one more in here. Oh yeah, this one. Oh my goodness, I should definitely have brought out my gloves. Holy mackerel. This is in a cardboard box? Ouch. Oh my gosh, this thing must weigh 10 pounds. So what this is, it's a hybrid. And it's gonna grow any way it wants when it's a hybrid. Yeah, I gotta bring the big guns out. Let me just double check, make sure there's nothing else in the boxes. So hybrid, oh, there is. I didn't even show you this one. I should show you this one. Let me turn the camera because I didn't see that one. There's another one in here because you can't see me. No, it's over here. Let me see if I can show you. Sorry for all this. I missed this one. This is what happens. I miss them. You'll probably pick this one with you. See? Take this off. See, this one didn't make it. I've been hand pollinating a lot, but let me move my cutters. Now I can take this off. Oops. I should cut it. Yep, I got it. There we go. Now we got another one. So there it is. That's a good harvest. And I think I got to go get the big guns. Oh my goodness. Yep, I'm going to have to put all this in a big bucket and bring it in. And hopefully we don't forget to use it. I think I'll use the big one first. If the big one's got seeds and it tastes good, I'm keeping the seeds this year. Oh my goodness. So let's take a... Oh. See what I did here? I had this rubber thing that was a mitten to take hot things out of the oven. Oh, these things are a waste. So I cut it and put it here, and it now holds my cutters. Oh, let me show you what it looks like. So now the bucket is loaded. Look at the size. Can you see how big this thing is? I mean, look at this. It's a 5-gallon bucket. Oh gosh. It's like a watermelon. Literally, if you saw it growing next to a watermelon, you would have thought it was a watermelon. So that's it. That's the harvest out of these. You know, I did the wall about 2 months ago. And then you saw me do the cardboard box, and I'll tell you something, the boxes are growing fantastic. Are they breaking apart? Not yet, but they will. But like I said, it is no loss for me because I can shovel up the soil that's in there once this, the box breaks down with everything I put in it. If you didn't have leaves to put in it, you could fill the whole bottom with the cheapest soil you can get, let's say topsoil. I would throw in shredded paper or anything you can find, and then on the very top, about 3 inches, if you're using a cardboard box with nothing else, I would put some potting soil, because the potting soil is what the plants are going to start to grow in. And hopefully you have shredded paper, toilet paper rolls, something to put, something in there to entice your microbes. And if you can just take a walk and collect some leaves, put that on the bottom. I'm sure you're eating something. Whatever you're eating, instead of putting anything in the garbage that's food matter or was once alive like paper, you put that on the bottom of your boxes. Then you put your topsoil in, your garden soil, whatever you want, and on the very top you put your potting soil, and you will end up with the same thing here that is unreal, with a couple seeds you may have started on your windowsill of zucchini or whatever you want to grow, including tomatoes, and then you can grow anything you want. So I just wanted to take you along on the harvest. Oh my goodness, it's starting to rain. I just felt some drops on me. And I'm going to go get some squash made for dinner tonight, and the next night, and the next night. I'm not ready to store. I don't want to store anything. Those would store, the big ones, they would store for about 6 months. I have stored zucchini that long. Here's the problem. The skin will get very, very hard. You won't be able to just slice it up that easy. And once the skin hardens up, you basically have to slice it up and bake it. Right now, the skin is very soft. See, it will scratch. It won't do that later. Later on, it will be hard. And that's why a lot of your winter squash, they harden off. That's what they call that. And then you can store it. Right now, it's soft. So I'm going to use it as it's soft. So I'm going to use all this week, or give some to my neighbors, because there will be some more soon. And I love it when it's fresh. Later on, as the year goes on, maybe in the summer, I'm actually going to start to slice it up and freeze it. But right now I'm going to keep going. I was going to pull that plant off, and it's still producing. which is unreal because I haven't done anything. I haven't even changed the soil from last year. You know, in other words, I haven't added anything else into it. I should just dig a hole, add some more leaves in there. Any rotting matter I can find, cover it up, and let it keep going. The only one I am going to remove is this one. This one's from last year. There's 2 of them in there, which could be making the difference. See, that one is all by itself, but this one's got 2 plants in here, as well as some Swiss chard growing. And even though there is a pot there with garlic chives, it really shouldn't be hurting anything, but it might. There's just too much in there. I am definitely, oh, I say that. And then I look and see all this new growth. Oh, there's fruit. I should take this one out. And this one's trying to grow. This one's got a better stalk, say. This one is kind of more dried out, and this one's got a better stalk. So if I want to try to save that, I'm not sure if I do, because I do have now other zucchini and yellow squash started. If I wanted to save it, I could take the one out, get some compost in there. In other words, take that plant, chop it up, put it back in there, and, you know, dig a hole, put it in there, cover it up, and it will start to break down. It'll bring microbes, it'll bring earthworms, and that's what will feed the plant that's trying to make it. So we'll see. I'm not sure. So thanks for coming along with me on my harvest, and I'm quite happy, and so will Kitty be, because she absolutely loves cooked squash. Simply sliced up, put on a frying pan with a little butter, sauteing it down. Sometimes I like it a little bit brown because that caramelizes it and it tastes so good. A little bit of salt and pepper, and we all enjoy it. And believe it or not, we can almost eat the whole big one. The 3 of us, Gary and I and Kitty, and we can almost finish that tonight. If not, I can use half, sit the other half on a plate, and do it tomorrow. Oh, I am making fried chicken tonight. Just cut that into discs and then bread it with my fried chicken and fry it. I think I'll do that tonight. With that, have a wonderful day, and don't forget to eat what you grow. Bye-bye, everybody.